Here's how being in a flood zone really affects the value of your home. We just published our Property Value Flood Risk Report in conjunction with the Climate Council, and here's what the data shows. Now, in regions where flood risk reduces values, homes within mapped flood zones are worth $42.2 billion less collectively than they would have been in the absence of flood risk. Now, around 1 in 6 Australian homes is located within a mapped flood zone and therefore at risk of flooding. That equates to around 2 million dwellings around the country. And even some years after flood events, we typically see that home values do not recover. Not only are homes at risk of flooding often seeing a value reduction, but the pace at which prices rise for flood-prone homes is slower through time. Over the past 15 years, in some regions, homes at risk of flooding have grown at a much slower pace than those not at risk of flooding. Now, in some regions, that growth gap can equal up to 48 percentage points throughout the past 15 years. For a $1 million home, that could mean up to $900,000 in foregone equity gains. So what can you do? Investing in flood-resilient design features and flood mitigation features certainly helps, but also reading reports like the one we've just published to know how flood risk is impacting the value of homes in your areas, and potentially, if you are just starting out on your property-seeking journey, understanding the most flood-prone regions across the country.